guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing a recipe for fried KARELA or bitter melon. To get started, here I have my chopped KARELA. I have some onions, tomatoes, garlic, cilantro, and green onions. I have some bouillon powder, complete seasoning, and some black pepper. So I will show you guys a way to get some of the bitterness out of this KARELA. We will add some salt and we will squeeze until we get a lot of the moisture out of the KARELA. The salt helps to drain the moisture out of the KARELA, and that makes the KARELA less bitter. This is one method, and I will have another video of a different way that I cook KARELA. But today we will be doing the fried version, and I will show you this method for those who don't like the KARELA too bitter. And as you can see, I have released a lot of the juices, and now we will head to the sink and we will wash the KARELA. Yeah, so now I will transfer my KARELA to the strainer. If you're cooking a lot of KARELA, you can use a rice colander to wash the KARELA. You have to wash it well, wash it thoroughly. And you're really washing that salt out that you added because you don't want the KARELA to be salty. So yes, we are washing this, and then when we're done, we will squeeze it dry. And that's it. You've gotten most of the bitterness out. And then we will head to the stove and we will fry it next. And this is the KARELA when I've already squeezed, and prepped it for cooking. It is dry and most of the bitterness is gone. So in my preheated wok, I will now go in with the KARELA. And I will let this fry a little before I add anything else to it. And you want to add a little extra oil than you would usually cook with, like on a regular basis, because that is used to actually fry the KARELA. And you could drain the excess oil off when you're done. So now I will give this a little flip because I want my KARELA to fry on both sides, so I'll flip it and allow it to, fry on the other side. So now my KARELA is like halfway there. I will now add my garlic, onions, and tomatoes. You don't want to add these too early because you don't want them to burn. But this is the perfect time adding it in. This is when it's halfway there. And we will let this go, for a few minutes. And then I'll show you the next step. So at this point, I will now go in with my seasonings. Now that we're almost done, not quite yet, but we're almost done. So I will now go in with my seasonings just to flavor this up a bit. And then I will allow it to continue. So this is now done, and I will now go in with my cilantro and my green onions. Now this is fine for me as it is. I don't like my KARELA burnt, but if you like yours burnt, you can allow it to go for a little bit longer. But this is totally fine for me, and I will now plate this up and I'll be back with the finished product. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of my fried KARELA, and I will have the link to my other KARELA recipe down in the description box. That's my chicken and KARELA recipe. You guys can check that out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will leave all the ingredients down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!